Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for October the 1st, 2021. I'm Mom.
This is Ed.
And it's Ed!
Good morning.
It's Ed! It's Ed! It's Ed! It's Ed! It's Ed! It's Ed! We haven't had an Ed voice on this show for 6 months. Here's to you, Ed. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. The last days,
Yeah,
felt like all-day bottomless party.
well, yeah. You've been gone way too long, and we've all missed you so much. And it's so glad to have you back.
Yeah, and I give my very best to stay back or stay here. Yeah.
WC says, hello, Ed. Huzzah.
Hi, WC. By the way, in going to Twitch so that I can see us.
Okie dokie.
And see chat and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All the new things or the old things coming back.
The flying beer steins. Let's see real quick if there's anything exciting today. Disruptor damage, destroy destructible torpedoes, and destroy Voth ships in the Dyson sphere. Ah. Okay. Mar Hawkman throws a Pokeball at Wild Ed. Good morning, Mar Hawkman. Good morning, WC. Or for you, good evening, WC.
Pokeball, what is the...
From Pokemon.
A ball that pokes. Okay, a Pokemon, but it's a candy
Yes.
ball. First I was, okay, ball poking, so ball with sticks, maybe just a Morningstar's ball.
WC, I'm writing that down. I have all my awesome names that people keep suggesting. Character name of Lilu Dallas Multipass. And Sav wants a Momticus Prime. And of course, we have to do the Emperor Boimler. So, I don't have enough tunes at the moment. I'm going to have to build some more to go forward. You still haven't played the new episode, have you?
No, it was just doing some errands in the morning. Had breakfast, have coffee here.
Go out for any little walks?
Walks will see if work happen or if it's houseworks today. Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a reason to walk in a couple of days. I'm going to send that book tomorrow, so that'll be on its way to you.
Mailbox every day.
Well, maybe I'll keep writing you letters and forcing you to get down to the mailbox. Is that Momocrates or would that be Momocrates? I kind of like the thought of a Momocrates.
Momocrates is like Socrates.
Exactly. Momocrates.
Momocrates. Like Democrates.
Mm-hmm. You've seen the movie...
Or bureaucrates.
You've seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, haven't you?
The first one, yeah, of course.
Yes.
And the second one, but the first one was awesome.
There's a third one too, you know. It came out last year. They went back and revisited, and I haven't seen it. My husband and I were going to sit down and watch it, and then it kind of just forgot to do it. Good morning, Kadargo. Wow, got so many people on this morning. How cool is that? So, yeah, they keep referring to Socrates as Socrates.
Socrates.
Well, WC, while Ed has been on hiatus, when we haven't been chatting on the phone, at one point I was writing him letters. I had multi-reasons for writing him letters, which I guess I should keep doing. Do you like reading Socrates while listening to Chopin? Or Chopin? So there's a street in Chicago, Goethe. Okay. In Chicago, it's pronounced Goethe. Can you take me down to Goethe Street or Goethe Avenue? And everybody would know what it is. Because we live in Chicago. And the town near us is Des Plaines, not Des Plaines. So what should we do today, Ed? What do you need to catch up on? Do you need to do some ship leveling?
So far, okay, it's kind of, I will relog and
Okay.
yes, slept yet, but time to wake up, Captain Cuddles.
Ooh, yay. Well, I guess that means I have to go grab Cornelicious. Oh, there he is. So I got up this morning so I could run my 2 event missions so I could turn them in at lunch because I forgot to do that yesterday. And found out that somebody had actually run Firewall and hadn't turned it in. So it's like, yes, I don't have to do that one today. It's done. I can just go on at lunch and turn it in. So, Mar Hockman, what news? Dingus is going crazy. Let's go see if I can throw some stuff in the bank here. My bank's rather full.
I had mentioned yesterday night.
Yesternight, yes.
Yep. I was at the dilithium exchange and coughed up 500 dilithium per zen, and actually it took until the morning, but I got my 100 extra duty officer slots for Calzone, and so price is way too high, but at least the delivery is kind of there. So people just need dilithium, yes, of course, and no, something I can live with. Cause I won't purchase soon, send soon again, cause that was something I wanted to have, but everything else can wait until the devs do something to address the player commerce like that. And still do not know which ship I will where I will get the Bäumler effect on. But that would be cool.
Yeah.
Sent me another Bäumler effect, right?
So now you can put it on 2 ships.
Yeah, I can put it on 2 ships.
I think I want to put it on my tank, but I'm not entirely sure. I think, though, that the tank would be a great spot for it. I think, though, I also am going to splurge this weekend. I'm torn if I'm going to splurge and buy some Zen, or if I'm going to splurge and buy Adobe Creative Cloud, which I realize is kind of a weird comparison, but my Movavi music editing software or video editing software is getting corrupted. They won't repair it because they have a new version out and they want me to buy that, at which point I might as well just start looking at doing Adobe. Why did I just click all of that off? I had a reason, but I don't remember what it was.
We don't repair this. Why? We want your money.
Yeah, exactly. I said, well, can I move it from one computer to the other computer? You know, cancel the license and just move it to my other computer? No. Well, if I do Adobe Creative Cloud, I can sign on from any computer. because I don't actually hold the software.
Windows.
And it gets updated every time. It could be twice a week it gets updated. It could be once every year. But it gives me everything on Adobe except there's one that's not included. And it gives me a reason to learn Premiere Pro while I'm at it. So what the heck? Might as well learn some new stuff. But all of my old files for the music intro are shot. And it's just like, they're corrupted. I have to go back and re-edit everything. Which
Music
is just
files.
The video files are gone. The music files are jumbled. So I've created a master file for the intro so I can just cut out little sections to bring in new sections related to the topic. So I've got one for Red Alert. I've got one for Ryza. But the master file is shot.
Music files. Are they in a proprietary format, or are they standard MP3s and MP4s?
My copy of them is fine. My original copy of them, it's fine. But the ones where I've gone ahead and, because I had to edit the music slightly to make it fit the visual that I wanted. So in the Movavi software, the file is damaged. When I go, I'd have to re-enter the file and re-edit it and put it back together. And that was a royal pain in the butt. It took me a couple hours to do it. And it's just one of those. If I'm going to do that, maybe it's time to switch.
Music file.
My original file is fine.
Music file
is fine.
Is fine.
Yes.
And what format is it?
MP3.
MP3?
Yep.
Get Audacity.
Pardon?
Just edit the music file. Copy the music. Copy the music file to have. Just to be sure not to overwrite it. And then edit it by Audacity.
Well, it's not the editing that's the problem. It's the when you re-edit in, because when I do it, I have to put it back into Movavi, and what it does is it just kind of jumbles the file back up because of the way it's edited. It doesn't sound like it's edited, but it actually is. And every time I re-upload it with the re-edited file, it just kind of jumbles it back up. It's the software has basically broken down. It no longer functions correctly. So I can't use any existing file to be a basis for a new file without redoing the whole thing, at which point, I might as well just switch over to Premiere Pro and redo it and come up with something new anyway.
Yeah. I was just naive thinking, okay, if you want to have a piece of a music file, create that piece outside of Movavi, import it and place it where it should be located too. But if the software is broken, that is, it does not accept even fine files, because it's...
Yeah, so now one of my projects for this weekend is going through finding all my little bits and pieces that I've edited over the years, move all of that over to a new folder in my external hard drive, and work from scratch. So like I said, it's just an educational process, and I've got enough of the MP4s that I've built to run temporarily, which is why you're not seeing the new Reflections video for the intro.
Yeah. This patient need anesthesia. Pass me a brick.
Okay, Mar Hockman says, it was a guy named Behan Mutlu, and he was missing because he was drunk and wandered off from the group he was drinking with. Yeah, well, that'll do it. I will say I have seen some videos of people in Russia who have become more than mildly intoxicated, and I've never actually seen anybody that drunk in real life, but personally. But, oh my God, drinking too much is not a good thing, folks. When you cannot walk across the street or you cannot tie your shoe without falling down. That's not a good thing. Yeah, WC, I frequently walk into a room and have no idea why I'm there. Or people always ask me why I reflexively kind of do this blessing move when I'm at a desk or something, and it's like, it's not a blessing. I can't remember where I put my glasses. And, they're on top of my head, so my first thing is always tap my head to make sure that's not where they are.
Yeah. And also, is my head in place yet?
Yes, last night or yesterday, our company outing, after our company meeting was going on, And we were golfing, and of course, because I always wear my glasses on top of my head, and I'm such a terrible golfer that I know that with my horrible swing, my glasses are going to go flying off. So I take them off, put them down, and then forget about them and go up and, oh, glasses someplace. Very embarrassing. Quite so, WC. If I get beyond the I'm feeling good mood, it's going to quickly turn into the I have a raging headache move, which we don't want. We definitely don't want the mom with the headache.
Yeah. Who cares? Scientifically, we call that know your quantum.
Yeah. Having a small apartment now is forcing me to be much more organized, because when I lose something, it's a big thing. So end of the day, everything goes right by the door to go back into the backpack, despite the fact that I have a purse, because then I started carrying a purse and a backpack. Then I had a purse and a backpack, and another backpack that I use for my clothes to go to the gym. And all of a sudden, it's getting silly. Hey, good morning, Von Marcus. How are you doing, sweetie?
Morning.
I haven't seen you in so long. Glad to see you around. Checked in on your show the other night, other morning, sometime. Got to look at you peripherally. And I still have all of your EC. Okay, well, whenever you need your EC back, it's still sitting here. So you're a mess but doing well? Well, that's... We were talking about you, and I hadn't seen you, so somebody said you were on, and so I thought I'd come over and say hi. Even though I had to go off and do something like probably go to bed. So, Von Marcus, we've got Ed back. It's been 6 months, and we've got an Ed. Woot, 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 woot.
Yeah. And I'm in my usually T mode, can do anything in space just where you want to fly or not to fly, what is going.
I'm happy with flying.
And also, just have a look here. And if you want to do groundy things, my begin level is to kill 60 WOP in the Dyson ground battle zone.
I'm happy.
Cuddle's job. So if you like, we could do that.
I'm happy. I can go down and shoot things in the Dyson Sphere. I have a mission in the Dyson Sphere. Oh, I don't have a mission in the Dyson Sphere, but I have a internal mission. Cool, Von Marcus. I will have to try and tune in or coordinate with you and watch your show, and we can watch our show and share some fun. So let me send Captain Cuddles an invite. It's Captain Cuddles and the Gorney. Yeah. Together again.
Dyson Sphere.
I'm on my way over there. So I think I'm going to have to resign my keyboard. My F key isn't working as well as it used to because I've smashed the hell out of it. And some of my other keys are kind of dying too. We're doing ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ground it is. So, Von Marcus, you can't do any spoilers, but have you played the new episode? Ed hasn't played it, so that's why it's no spoilers. Oh my god, Von Marcus, go play the new episode. You can still be burned out on it, but go play the new episode. And read the dialogue, don't just F through everything. Speaking of not Fing through things, Pi and I were chit-chatting. We're going to go back and we're going to do some older episodes and older missions on some of our night shows. And we're not going to F through all the dialogue so that we can upload the missions to our YouTube channel. I know everybody uploads the missions to the YouTube channels, but we thought we would anyway, because, you know, what the hell? Why not? Oh, this is going to pop to dinos pretty soon. We're at, what, 75%?
Uh-huh.
Where would you like to go? Park? Outlands? Outskirts, rather, or city?
Let's check thingies.
As I was saying last night to Lisa, yeah, I've taken a hiatus from classes this week to get through yesterday's meeting. And now the meeting's done. And in theory, the bosses won't be there until noon today, and in theory, I'm going to leave at 3:30 today. Because I put in, like, way too much overtime this week. But we'll see. I'm wearing a t-shirt to work. That should tell you how much grunt work I'm going to be doing today. And yoga pants. But a lot of physical stuff to do, plus getting a massive bid out, and it has to be out by noon. Once noon's there, I can kind of mentally chill for a few hours. So have you not played the new episode, WC? Oh, crud. Well, I'm not going to say anything. But read your way through it. Enjoy it. I mean, really enjoy it.
You're waiting my gambling device to get ready to be
okay.
played.
No worries.
Gamble. Hello, cutie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that, Von Marcus. I'm just going to buy some Zen. That looked successful.
Okay, how about going to the park? Because
Okay.
there is a counterattack in, and so the zone will not progress if we
sorry,
will not care.
That's
Yeah,
outskirts.
so
You want outskirts
we
or
are going
park?
to Gelworth, and what we're doing, we take a walk in the park.
Okay, park. Park. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I miss that cuddly cat a lot.
Did you go running?
Yeah.
The transporter works, you know.
I was running. Just need the training.
Okay, I'm going up to the zone that's falling.
Also need to learn how to read maps.
You've been away too long. And I probably got killed. That was good theory. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Von Marcus. I'm not exactly flush at the moment. Oh, somebody recaptured, so we're good. Shall we go to the northeast?
I go for the 10 o'clock thingy.
Okay, well, I will head over to the 2 o'clock thingy. How many do you have to kill? 60?
60, yeah.
Okay. I'll go over here.
They have revamped the display of the now it's blink bright arrows to
Yep.
sabotage here.
You've been here since they added the bright arrows, haven't you?
Haven't been there
Oh my
when
God.
they came in.
You haven't been around for a
That
while.
is new. It's Xolido is going to get entertainment.
Oh, Von Marcus, if I can do anything to help you, let me know. I love it when they put a downed fighter / researcher thing in the middle of an active battle zone. I'm happy to try and get people to go over and follow you. So if you'll give me your links, I will do everything I can. We'll try and raid you as well. DT and I are hoping to get a podcast going, and it's one of my projects this weekend is to do some research, translation, watch old episodes of Star Trek. Yeah, you call it goofing off, I call it research. Ooh, it looks like dino time.
I'm heading southern now at the 3 o'clock area.
Yeah, I'm as far away from Dino Land as you could possibly be.
Dinos
Yep.
are.
Gorny is
Frosted
not the
boots
fastest
enabled.
runner.
Frosted boots.
Yeah, well, Gorny doesn't have frosted boots. They don't fit. I mean, he went to the shoe store. No, I'm joking. He went to the shoe store and, you know, they just don't have things for...
Dino
I'm
is
on my way.
at...
Oh, baseball triple. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I need to grab my baseball triple.
is going to die already.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's all I can do is get there when I can get there. Okay, he's dead. Fine, I'm near
He's
the
dead, Mom.
but I'm near the transporter, so I can do that, I think.
Yeah, following you.
There he
Where
is.
do you go?
I'm gonna go to the outskirts, but he'll probably get killed before we get there. I do outskirts because it's right around the corner. I wish they would make them slightly harder to kill. In the good old days, it was hard to kill a dino. We got that one, Captain Cuddles.
Outskirts Dino is done.
Now city. Wow, talking to somebody. Yeah, that's actually a good point, Marhawkman. I think that's why the city one tends to take or get done last, because people just don't feel like the run.
Let's see.
All three silos
Woot, woot,
are
woot,
under
woot, woot,
Allied
woot, woot.
control. Excellent work.
Poor guy.
I have 6. I have 50 more WAP to kill, so
We'll have to change instances because this will take 3 minutes to reset. Let's see what's going on. How about we go to 3?
3.
3?
Yeah.
3 works for me. Yeah, I don't spawn camp. That's cheating. All right, back to the park.
Outskirts look
Okay.
promising.
Outskirts it is. I got a letter or email the other day from somebody asking if I would give a recommendation and a referral for somebody, which is fine. Yep. You said outskirts, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to run or transport?
Transport.
Okay. So I was trying to think of a nice way of saying, this is a person who's incredibly ethical. I don't have any issues with that. But if there is a way to legally and ethically and responsibly use the rules to his advantage, he would. This is a guy I do not play Warhammer with because he knows every freaking rule. I've never seen him lose a game. And completely within the guidelines of the books. But it's absolutely maddening.
Let's see, but also someone has tried bad stuff and yeah, got tried.
So Ed, since you need the kills, I will go ahead and just do the transporters and, or you know, the start the machines up and all that stuff, and you go kill things.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's not cheating. Yes, it is a feature. And as I told this lady in the end, if I had the potential or possible opportunity to rehire this guy, I'd rehire him in a heartbeat. But I won't play games with him.
Or you could you could write that he is unusually compliant.
I wrote down that if you want somebody who's going to know every single regulation and rule and follow them to the letter to the benefit of the company, he will. That's the person you want to hire. I didn't mention that he and I play games together because that would explain or suggest that we have a social interaction, which we do.
Oh, you like you might be biased.
I'm heavily biased. I think he's a great guy. Like I said, I seriously would hire him. Okay. Devices are activated.
Yeah, I can see it cause lights change.
Take care, Von Marcus. Give your puppo a pet from me. Give him much love and hugs. I keep watching videos of people, you know, with their pit bull rescues and all that. And I'm like, I want another dog so bad. Or I want my dogs, but that's not happening right now. It doesn't. Hey, that's a great idea. All right. Where shall we go, Ed? Up to 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Or 10 o'clock? 12 o'clock it is.
12 o'clock. By the way, when you go to 12 o'clock, what do you do if you have a digital watch?
This, you just kind of stand and blink. sad to say, Von Marcus, I'm not the creative type. If somebody has an idea, I can usually run with it, but a lot of times I'm not the person to go for the ideas. Well, it looks like there's quite a few generators shut down here. So I'll do a little damage so I can get some of the tons of dilithium that they give for getting each one here. And 10-ish, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Let's see, how do we get there? There we go. Oh, stand and hold. Okay. I'll stand and
Yeah.
you can go shoot
King of the
things.
hill.
Yep.
Zombie gliding versus versus mechanicals. Cool thingy. You have been zapped.
Let's see, it's Guido and what's your other one?
Guido and Nuncio are
Nuncio,
my.
yes.
And at this moment we try to hire Angelo.
Ooh.
Yeah. Might take a bit, but sooner or later Angelo will join the Gaunt crew.
Alright, I'm actually going to go run the transporter real quick so that we can move more easily if you want to take something else. Now we'll come join you in just a moment.
Yep. Endeavor is done, by the way, so
Oh.
it's now cool stuff, get extra lithium.
Well, if you want to get the big bossies over, or the mini bossies over here, General Eknar, I'll still go fix this.
Running, fleeing home.
He's over by the transporter, but I'll get the transporter guys.
I see.
And we have a transporter.
Yeah, I gave him he got a flight from someone.
Yeah, on my way.
There he lies. As big as he is ugly. Okay, transporter was done.
I did transport. I'm going to go over to the...
It's city. City is an...
You need city?
A city needs most... looks ugly, but it needs some attention.
Well, why don't you go over to the city? I will do this one here, and then I'll come join you in just a moment. Since we still are only just over 50% control.
We'll do it together.
Okay. Well, I'm doing the artillery over here. Yeah, it's taken me a while, Mar Hawkman, to be able to do the mini-bosses on my own, and not all of my tunes are that good yet, sad to say. Alright, I will go the other way, Captain. So, Ed, there's a new episode, or I think episode or TFO coming out. Good morning, Mr. Dave. October the 13th, so 2 weeks from yesterday, which is their Halloween episode that they've been talking about for years.
Oh, Oh.
So I guess a replacement for Hearts and Minds?
Or maybe just Hearts and Minds, have Hearts and Minds and the other thing, but we will see what's going on.
I don't think anyone knows yet, but should be fun. Sounds like they had some fun. They have fun, we have fun. It works out really well. Yay! And yeah, now there's only 2 left here, and quite a few in the city, so let's head off to the city. A big, big city.
Oh. I would say...
Go to the command center and run.
Center.
Yeah. Well,
Say hello to Arnie.
Cal will tell you things he's not supposed to tell you, except you know that he's supposed to tell you because he let it slip. Nope. Nobody's done the transporter yet. Where shall we go, Ed?
I will do, I would say I go for 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And...
I'm going to go for transporter and get people in here.
Actually, I have to go to 12 o'clock first.
Okay.
And you go for 3 o'clock.
Okay, on my way to 3 o'clock. Yeah, we're only at 60%. Oh, good. Yes, run into a wall, Mom. There we go. That's the way we do it here. Don't want that one, thank you. Kel knows all. Tells
Going to stop conquesting.
So I thought one day I'm going to play through this and get all of the knowledge caches opened, because I don't think any one of my tunes has ever cached them all. Or collected them all. Cached in the other sense. You know, you get done with one and you're like, oh, well, I guess I could go do this.
Okay, Guido. Next time, stay with me. I will protect you. But I'm the bodyguard. So you say.
Yeah. Well, it's like doing any of the things where there's a bunch that you need to get over a period of time. At some point, then you have to go back and look specifically for that one that you missed. Or the one data chip you never got. I haven't gotten all the data chips in all the years they've had data chips. Get him, Tarky boy. Oh, such a good puppo. Be nice if we could get one more dino before I have to go to work. My dogs are, well, Errol's smart, but he could care less. Fifi would like to please you, but, you know, she's got other priorities. You know, Ed, you're going to absolutely crush my dog's spirit now. She has me well trained, so every Sunday when I pick up the phone to call you, she knows that's exactly the time she should ask for me to play with her outside. And now that I don't have to call you on Sunday, she's going to be like,
Yeah.
but you don't play with me.
Yep. I spoiled her mess with the boss master plan.
Yeah. And she is the boss, so no kidding ourselves there. Ooh, reinforcements. Yeah, let's get some reinforcements. Let's get some more reinforcements and more. I guess I had a few marks there. Okay, I'm going to go down and get this last one in the 6 o'clock position, because it's a quick run from there over to the dinos.
Yeah.
Which probably will spawn shortly.
Park is getting loose.
Okay.
Lost for some reason.
Yeah. So, Von Marcus, I've been here in Indianapolis sleeping on an air mattress for the last, God, what month is this? Okay, last 17 months. Something like that. And I finally realized it's not the most comfortable mattress in the world. It's not bad, but it's not comfortable.
Okay.
And it's one of the reasons I don't sleep.
Save the park.
Okay. And we'll finish this one up. Yeah, it'll pop shortly thereafter. So I splurged, spent $30 on a mattress pad, you know, like a quilted mattress pad, and it's been amazing how much better I sleep now. Put my head down, Put on a meditation, something. Boom, gone. Take care, Von Marcus. Sleep well, rest. Yeah, this is the last one in the city.
Yeah, Puck is first of 3 counterattacks done.
Wow. Wow. Von Marcus, that's amazing. That is a lot of work.
And of 3 counterattacks done.
Okay, 50,000 in Throw It Out the Airlock, Von Marcus. Lets you pick one item from my hoarded treasury and throw it out the airlock because it's garbage. So here's my inventory. Expand it out here. You can pick something that you think is garbage, or you can wait till we're on and you can pick something out of my bank that you think is garbage. Don't pick anything that's like green where you know I'm going to throw it out anyway. Make your 50,000 worth it. Yeah, I can throw it to you instead. If it's something I can share, you can have it. Totally worth it. I can even throw you the 200 million EC that you gave me, remember? I think I do have a Decora on one of my tunes. I might not have it on this one, but I can send it to you if I've got it. Let me check when I get off the air, and I've got it. I will send it to you. Let's see if either of those are a Decora. Neither one of those is a Decora, but I will go look. I think I do have one stashed someplace. Or two. Might have two. Might have a couple. Okay, that's a good point. No worries. Wow, we're losing ground on this. I have to go in a few minutes. No. Yeah, 36 is definitely enough. Go get some sleep. All right. We're at 90% Ed.
Going as fast as I can.
I'm not complaining. I was just
my legs
observing.
are short.
Oh, if I come join you, I won't make it back fast enough, so I think I will come up to this. You're in the park, right?
I'm in the park, yes.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can get to the park and join you.
%, almost reached.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the city then. I think they'll understand if I'm a few minutes late after this last week. Oh, hold on. That's the last of the mom hydration. I broke my other Star Trek coffee mug. And my husband kindly offered to replace it. Wow. Well, mysterious dark liquid is DT. I'm mom hydration. But thank you for your points. We appreciate it. I will drink something mysterious and dark this evening. Or DT will.
Okay, counterattack in the park again. I'll just stay at the park and
Okay.
avoid counterattacks, because it should.
Yeah, as soon as you get that one, it'll probably pop back over to dinos.
Yeah.
I will let him know.
Counterattack running in city center.
It's not an easy one to get to is the problem. It's the city center, but you basically have no easy way to get there.
Yeah, you have to run the pretzel.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can just run up this hill. No, go away, you swarmers. I have work to do. Okay, we're secure.
11 o'clock.
I know. 1 o'clock, but yes.
2 o'clock.
1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock.
I care for my 6.
Okay. Let's see if I can get down there easily enough. Oh, crud. We're losing 2 of them. And I do have to go to work. Let me see if I can get one for you. And hopefully somebody else will pick it up. That's one way to screw up. Come on, guys. Oh, good. Rove is unconscious, and Thrak is 300 meters away. Well, that's not how that's supposed to go.
Yeah, I see what is happening in the out. It's called. If you do not hit the console, progress is stuck. So someone left or got hurt.
Gosh darn it, what is happening?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, get your butts over here. Thrak, I gave you good weapons. Use them. Come save me. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
Where are we at? We're still there. Ed, I'm going to have to leave you in charge here. The city is back to... no, I'll go take the city center one more time. Gosh darn it, guys.
Ark will get its 6 o'clock to blue soon, outskirts.
I'll try and re-grab the center for you, and then...
No.
On Marcus goes, this is why we... Oh, there we go. We got him. Now that I'm nowhere near it... Can I get down there from here? I don't know if I can even get there from here. John. You too, Mr. Dave. Have a great day, and if I don't see you this weekend, have a great weekend. Oh, shoot. Glad you said that, Mr. Dave. I have got to make sure that I send the payment for Chicago.
Wait.
Today. I can do that tonight.
The omega particle levels have dropped below 75%.
Been here just got also ran mentioning
On Marcus, that's not how we sleep, by drinking coffee. Okay, city's done. Looks like it's just out in the park. I don't know if I can make that one in time.
I know it's going to down to 30%,
Okay.
25.
I won't make it in time. I'm just going to come see Commander Arnold.
All 3 silos
All
are
right.
under Allied control. Excellent work.
Well, on that good news after that long, hard fight, great way to start the day. Get ready for the weekend. I'm going to head off to work, everybody. Hopefully for a relatively short day. We'll see. And get everything set up for going to Chicago with Reed Pop in April. Which means sending them money. Always fun. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, and even more importantly on behalf of Mom and Ed in the morning, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day. Go to bed, Von Marcus. Everybody else, I'm not going to Chicago this week, so I'll be online to play a little bit, I hope. I'll also clean my apartment. Ugh. Such life.
Stay awesome.